Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is my superpower and my name is Elisa. Today's video is going to be another one for the Friday Sew series. I'm going to talk to you about my latest make, and that is at the same time my outfit of the day. I'm wearing the Fable dress that I've recently sewn, and I really love this dress. It fits like a glove. I've made a video review if you're interested in knowing about this pattern in detail. I'm just going to share what I love the most about this dress, and that is that it has princess seams. In my previous version, because of the color, because of the design of the fabric, you couldn't really tell, but in this case I'm going to stand up. It's only the second time that I've made a dress with princess seams, and if I may say so, I think it looks really good. That was my latest make, and now let's move on to my sewing plans. A long time ago, I promised myself that I would stop wearing whatever to bed, that I was going to make myself proper nightwear, either long shirts or pajama sets. And as I said, I made myself that promise a long time ago, and so far I've only made one pajama. I have a lot of nightwear patterns, but somehow some dress comes along and then I forget about my nightwear plans. But now I decided I'm going to make that soon, and I've been looking at two twig and tail patterns. And in case you are wondering, this video is not sponsored. None of my videos are so far. In case you want to sponsor me, go ahead. But I am part of the Twig and Tail Storytellers group this year, and part of it is that you get access to their patterns. Not all of them, but you get a pattern in exchange for sharing your opinion about it on social media. Well, that's just one aspect of this group, but just in case you are wondering why in my latest videos I have been featuring twig and tail patterns. So, side note. So I've been looking at two patterns for this pajama set that I have in mind: the scenic top and the coastal cuffed shorts. I'm not sure. I don't think I've seen anyone make pajamas out of these two patterns. Probably someone has made it. Probably lots of people have made it, but I'm not really aware. But I think that this can work really well. The scenic top is a simple woven top, and I think it would work really good in cotton, something breathable, and the coastal cuff shorts. I'm not sure if I would make them. I like to wear shorts to bed, but I'm not sure if I would make them with the cuff. But it would be my first time making both of these patterns. So for every time I'm making a pattern for the first time, I like to make as the designer directs you, and the second or the following versions, I can then get creative and hack them or make them more to my liking. So I think the first version will be with cuffs as intended by the designer or as the pattern is. Those are my plans: a pajama set out of two patterns, the scenic top and the coastal cuffed shorts, both from Twig and Tail. I have to decide on the fabric. I will probably again use duvet covers for it. I still have some in my collection, and I like to use that not only for muslins but also for regular garments. I have one particular in mind that I think would be really cute as a pajama set. I'll let you know. For the shorts, I have been thinking about using This here, this is this used to be a duvet cover from IKEA. Maybe some of you recognize it. It had a stain, so it was a double set, 2 duvet covers and 2 pillowcases, and one had a really nasty stain that I couldn't get rid of. So one of them has been turned into fabric source for my muslins, and in this case I think I'm going to make the pajama set out of this. Cute design, right? That was plan number 1, a pajama set. And now on to a fabric, or 2 fabrics that I bought recently. It's been a very long time since I've bought fabric. But I recently, the fabric market that I've talked about in previous videos, it's a traveling fabric market that goes to several cities in Germany. It comes to my city twice a year. Once in summer, once in winter or autumn. And I haven't been for the last few years mostly because I have a lot of fabric and I want to sew what I have first. But I happened to see that they were coming to town, and I decided to just go have a look. I didn't need anything, but I went to have a look, and I came home with only 2 fabrics, so that's not very bad. The prices were really, really good, so I don't feel very guilty. So I bought these 2, both in green. This one is very bright, but I think I can get away with it. What do you think? Believe me, I don't go out thinking I have to buy something with flowers, but somehow every time I go fabric shopping, I end up with something floral. So I think this is very summery, very, very bright, and I want to make a dress, possibly a wrap dress. I bought, let me see, 1.80 m, and this is 180 by 1.60 m width. So I think I can make a sleeveless wrap dress. That's what I'm planning to do with this one. And it was only, I think, let me see, I think this was €8 per meter. It's jersey, not very thick, perfect for summer. And this one also flowery. This is dark green with I would say pink. Yeah. And I bought 3 meters of this one. I think I paid €15 for the whole 3 meters. This was a vendor. They had, they're not usually, I haven't been to this market for the last 2 years maybe, but usually it's always the same vendors, with the exception in every city there are a few of local vendors also. But I didn't know this vendor. They had fabrics on clearance and really pretty unusual fabrics. And I bought this regular cotton jersey. It doesn't have a lot of stretch, is pretty lightweight, and I think it would be perfect for a summer dress. And I'm hoping to making it this year and not next year. Let's see how my sewing schedule works out. I don't have specific patterns in mind for the dresses that I want to make with these, with both of these fabrics. Usually I just have a look at my digital sewing library and then decide, depending on my mood, depending on how much fabric I have available, I decide which pattern I'm going to make. And that's all I wanted to share today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment if you did, and I'll see you on my next video, hopefully very soon. Have a great day, everyone. Bye bye.